do not need any more. You do not. You do not, fatty boy. No, you don't. You don't need any more from me. Why do you persecute me like this? Why, fatty boy? Why do you persecute me? Why? Why, daddy? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, very bad, was it? Yeah. Oh, it's not very bad, boy. Last one, little fatty boy. That's it. Finish now, Billy Bonta. Finish now, Billy Bad Boy. That's it. All go. Fatty boy doesn't know what he wants. He's not really hungry, are you? You're not really hungry, Fatty, are you? You're not. Are we going to pull faces now, are we? You're going to pull faces at me, are you? Hang on, little fatty boy. Hang on, little fatty boy. You after something, fatty boy? Fatty girl? Yes? Alright, that's it now. That's it. No more. No more. I don't want to give you any more. Why, fatty boy? Why? Why, fatty boy? Why do I have to do as I'm told? Why? Because you're a bad boy? You are. Why are you such a bossy boy? Alright, that's it. I'm going now. You've got hay, fatty boy. You do not need any more from me. You do not need any more. You do not. You do not, fatty boy. No, you don't. You don't need any more from me. Well, it doesn't matter if it's freezing cold, pouring rain, or beating down with heat. Bill still has to have his games. Bella still has to play her role, and I still have to do my jobs. That's part of daily living in rural Victoria with our horses. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and the antics. Bill is always up to something and gives us a laugh, and Bella is always having to defend her territory. It's all a bit of good fun, and in reality, they really love each other. Call it the Battle of the Bums, and it's more for entertainment purposes. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. My big girl's gearing up for a battle. Oh no, she wants a drink instead. She's a funny girl with lots of personality. Some people don't like mares, but honestly, she's full of character. And she's absolute sweetness to me. She's just not always very sweet to her husband. She has a few issues with him. Mind you, he can be really annoying, so I don't blame her. And when she's in witch mode, I feel sorry for him. So it's 50-50 with these two as to who's in the good books and who's in the bad books. But yeah, he's like one of those cockatoos that dig in the ground and ditch things up. Bill's going to ditch the hay all over the place, and she's going to eat whatever he throws over. Oh, they're funny. Bill's back to nodding in the background. You can see his head. Oh dear. Who can't resist? It keeps her entertained anyway. And I haven't done any training with him since it's been raining, so he's full of beans, waving his head like a mad thing in the background there. I'll shift around and you'll be able to see it. She's losing a nanny now. Yeah, she's going to lose a call. He's just... it's been a bugger. Oh, you're funny people. You're very funny horses. Actually, it's warmed up a little bit now. It was when I first came out to feed them, it was absolutely freezing. You can't see it through the camera, but it gets a really cold, chilly wind. Bill's still going, still trying. You've got to give him a 10 out of 10 for trying. But yeah, the wind factor or the chill factor is really makes the weather feel a lot colder than it is in reality. I'm still layered up. I think I've worn for the last week 3 to 4 layers of clothing to try and stay warm outside. But I don't rug the horses in the winter. Like I said, they've got thick shelter and bedding, and also a thick layer in their coats. If I was to pull back their fur, you would see underneath that it's nice and dense, and they've got the body weight, the condition to be able to stay warm. And they both like to roll in the mud. You know, they like to be horses, and I'm not against that in any way or form. I know if I was showing them, maybe that would be different, you know, or if one was unwell or, you know, didn't have enough condition on, I would consider rugging. But in reality, these horses don't need it. It gets to freezing point here, but like I said, they've got the stable, and usually when I come out first thing in the morning, I usually come out around 5 to 5:30 a.m. and most mornings, if it's cold, Bill's stretched out, sound asleep in the stable here. Bella sometimes is as well. Sometimes she lays out of here because she's so big. She can fit in there, and they both can lay down in there together. I've seen them do it plenty of times. But he prefers to be in the stable at night, and he likes to stretch out, so he doesn't always give her the space that she wants, and so she'll go and find herself a nice spot to tuck into, and sometimes that's next to the sheep, sometimes it's in the hay just around the outer edges here, or behind my old rubbish tip. So wherever it is, it's usually got a wind block to it for the chill factor, and she's got plenty of trees and shade they can get under to block themselves from the wind. And so there's no need to worry about in terms of them staying warm, because they can. And so it's really just about general maintenance with these two, which is pretty easy, even though we've got no grass in the fields. They're not hard to look after.